everyone, welcome back to my series, Don't Trust the Man. And today I've recruited my hippie friend Jimmy to teach us how to make and brew our own kombucha. I absolutely love kombucha, but a small bottle like this in Whole Foods, or as I'd like to call it, Whole Paycheck, can cost anywhere between $3 and $4. So Jimmy's going to show us how to make it for about 50 cents on the gallon. Kombucha is the beverage that the ancient Chinese call the Immortal Health Elixir. Benefits of kombucha include cancer prevention, it aids in digestion, promotes weight loss, boosts your immunity, among a whole host of other things. It might even focus your third eye.
Pineal gland, bro, right there.
So go on the interwebs and search all of the glorious things about kombucha, and today we were going to make a whole big batch for you.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Right. Yeah, that's the internet for all of you that don't know.
Interwebs.
Things.
So here's the basic gist of it. I've got some water boiling. I'm going to remove it from the heat. And I have my cup of sugar. I've got about a half gallon of water in here and about another half gallon of water in here. Just going to dissolve that sugar there. But remember, you're not going to be consuming that sugar. The SCOBY will be eating it for you. Just going to gently stir it so it doesn't burn and it all goes in the water. Also, I'm steeping about 5 bags of black tea.
So we're just going to steep this for about 10 minutes.
All I'm doing here is giving it a quick little stir and combining it with about another half gallon or a little less of room temperature water. And all I have to make sure is I leave a little bit of room for a kombucha starter, add a SCOBY, and a little bit of GT's original flavor kombucha. Now what we're going to do is combine the symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast,
AKA SCOBY.
keeping the dark side down is one piece of advice that I've heard, and the more shiny side toward the top. Straight in the jar. And all we need next is just a little bit of starter kombucha. All this is some kombucha from my last batch. If you don't have a last batch or any kombucha to add to get it going, just use some of the store-bought original flavored kombucha. Cheesecloth. Let it breathe. Rubber band. Make it stay on. Cool, dark place.
For how long?
14 days, people. This is our finished product. It has the mother, SCOBY, on the bottom, and it's formed a baby on the top. So I'm gonna put the kombucha in the bottles, not before I flavor the bottles with a little bit of shaved ginger and grapefruit. This is just taking most of the skin off from the ginger. Some of the little ends that might be dried out are a little bitter and probably not as desirable. I don't press down too hard because it's a little dangerous, but I don't go too lightly either because I want to get the job done. So you just kind of go right along.
Okay, so we're just putting a little bit in each. How much would you say?
1/7
Of a what?
of however much you decide to grate. It won't hurt you. You can have as much as you'd like. And this is how I'll cut my grapefruit just for today. Of course, it's washed and organic. I want to get a little bit of the rind in there. So I'm going to take the butt ends off just because I'm imagining in my head what size and shape I want my slices to be. So I'll just cut right through the fruit.
So you're just taking a whole entire piece and popping it in the bottle.
Yeah, the skin will add a lot of the zest, you know, and the flavor, also some vitamins. Okay, so this is going to be my SCOBY Hotel. What it is on the bottom is it's a little reserve kombucha from a batch that I created. I just took this out of the refrigerator. This is when I remove the baby culture that I've just grown and developed. That's what Nadine can take home today.
So I can start my own kombucha farm. Okay, so we're gonna pour this out. We're gonna bottle this up.
All right, the the moment we have waited for. It spent 14 days in the gallon in a cool, dark place. We bottled it up for 2 days and then threw it in the fridge, and now, the moment we have waited for, we finally get to try the kombucha.
Oh,
I am
yes.
so excited. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's so good! You did such a good job!
Can you taste the grapefruit?
I can taste the grapefruit, the ginger, the tea. It's like an even mixture of all three, and it's just so smooth and a little effervescence, and like already I can feel like energy. Kombucha is way better than coffee, Red Bull, energy shots,
Sure.
where it gives you a whole bunch of energy and it gets your adrenaline going and then you crash. This is going to give you slow, steady energy all throughout your day so that you live up to your maximum potential. So thank you, Jimmy.
Yes.
Thank you for coming
Yes.
on and
Yes.
teaching us how to make kombucha.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.